What's up, internet? Hope everyone is good. I am coming at y'all with a brand new video. I know that my room is hella boring and I'm sorry, I tried to jazz it up a bit. Do you like? I'm trying to be like those cool YouTubers that have cool things. And I've got a stool and some slag. I don't know what I'm talking about. In today's video, I decided to dress as my spirit animal, which is Liam Payne. Basically, I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, why am I not Liam Payne? So I put on my most Liam Payne outfit I could think of. And yeah, got the beanie swag going on. Got a football jersey swag going on. Got the shirt around the waist swag going on. Rolled up jeans and trainers swag going on. Yo, I'm like the black female Liam Payne. Yo. So guys, a lot has happened this week. Yes. Now, I don't know if all of you who are watching this right now would have seen my previous video. If you haven't seen it, I shall annotate it there because you need to watch that. And then you need to watch this so you understand my life right now. So basically, if you saw my 2 videos ago, you would have seen that I had a little incident at work involving a certain Niall Horan from a certain band, One Direction. So I didn't go into any kind of weird stalker mode like I'm determined to meet Niall. Me meeting Niall kind of just happened, and I didn't really know it was going to happen until it happened. I don't know. But yeah, first of all, I'm going to answer all the questions that people have tweeted me and asked me and wanted to know about my experience with meeting Niall. One of the questions that I got a lot was, how did you meet Niall? How did I meet Niall? Okay, basically Niall was at Buckingham Palace and it was on all the One Direction update things and a lot of people knew he was there. And me and my friends decided, hey, let's, try, maybe he might come out. Yeah. To be honest, the whole time I was there, I was like, he's not going to come out, there's no point, you might as well go because we're not going to meet him. But we met him. Basically, I did some things that, to be honest, I am ashamed of, but we managed to meet him outside a pub not far from Buckingham Palace. Don't ask us how we got from the pub, or from Buckingham Palace to the pub, because I'm too embarrassed to tell you, but I'm sure you can use your own imagination. Another question everyone's been asking me is, why was Niall in a suit? Okay, Niall was in a suit because, as I said, he was at Buckingham Palace, and it was obviously he can't wear trackies to meet the Queen. That's why he was looking suited and booted. How often do you get selfies with Niall in a suit? So I'm not complaining. I am very happy about the whole suit situation. Why was Niall so happy? Okay, so the reason he was so smiley and happy in the pictures is because I kind of told a joke to break the ice, and apparently it was hilarious. It was pretty hilarious, but do you know when you're in such a weird situation, you don't even know what's going on and you don't even know what you're saying? And basically, as it was dark, and as I am a woman of the dark complexion, I said to Niall, as we were posing, I said, Niall, can we face this way because I'm too dark for this time of day? And he was dead. Another question, how was Niall? He was so nice. To be honest, I did feel bad, invading his privacy and stuff, but we didn't run up to him and make him take photos with us. We waited outside the pub. He could see us from the window. He knew we were waiting for photos, and we were just we'll wait till he comes out, we don't mind, or if he wants to come out early and take photos, whatever. Okay, so the next part of this video is how I met Harry and Liam on the same day I met Niall. So we got on the tube straight from Knightsbridge to Shoreditch, where the party was, and we just waited outside, and there was quite a few people there and paparazzi. And we were just talking to a lot of people. Me and my friends had just got out of the taxi and we were there for 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. When Harry walked out of the party and left. Now when I say Harry walked out of the party, I make it sound really casual. Harry got mobbed outside of the party really badly. I don't know how it happened, but I ended up being pushed into Harry and in the circle of all this commotion happening around Harry. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen the pictures. I got heavily packed next to Harry Styles, literally next to him. And I am so done with life. Basically, as everyone was trying to get to Harry, I was behind Harry. But not just behind Harry, like behind Harry. I was like pushed up against him like this. And I didn't really realise what was happening. I didn't know what was happening at the time. My brain melted. Harry and Niall in one day in 2 separate places. That is not even luck. That is like a miracle, literally. Also, crazy enough, I also met Louis yesterday. I don't even understand. But anyway guys, that is my meeting One Direction experience. And I hope I answered everyone's questions. If you have any more questions about my 1D meeting experience, feel free to share it down there. And as always, I will be on that like a wombat. Hey. In the comments, commenting back and answering your questions. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I hope you found it rather informative. Is that a word? Informational? Informative. That is the word I was thinking of. Wow, I am dumb. Yeah, so I hope you found this video informative for those who like One Direction. If you don't like One Direction, I'm really sorry you had to sit through this video, but I'm assuming you didn't get this far through the video if you don't care about One Direction. Unless you're a troll and you were just very bored, then yeah. But if anyone else has met One Direction, please share your experiences in the comments below and we can talk and fangirl together and just love life together. If you haven't met One Direction, I know you will one day. Never give up hope. I didn't think I'd meet them, and I've lived in the same city as them for like 3 years and I've only just met them now, so it could happen to anyone. And make sure you're following me on Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr. All the links are always down there. And please, please, please subscribe to my channel. I really like to make videos. Apparently that's my new catchphrase now. And I really hope you enjoyed this. So, goodbye. Just one side. I hope you enjoy my Liam swag. I dressed up as Liam for this video. Also, if you like my Liam swag today, like this video.